And,
It says he can't join the group.
uh,
Let me send him another.
oh,
Let me send him another invite.
can't join from phone.
We'll find out real quick. Dan just sent a message saying it can't be, or he can't make it into the group. So,
Failing that, we could always go back to Jitsi.
yeah.
Might be a bit more practical.
Well, if you remember the first time we did this, it was clunky as hell too. So,
Mm.
Tell him click it.
That's the same address you gave.
Yeah, he's probably on a phone, most likely.
Yeah. It says I can join from phone.
Yeah, I keep telling people, man, give that phone shit up. V was trying to sell me on the whole freaking phone bullshit last night too. Like, oh man, I'm like, nah, dude. He goes, what are you, a freaking anti-phone person? I said, I guess so. You know what I mean? I mean, I have been dealing with everybody for the last 10 freaking years on the whole phone bullshit. It's like, get yourself a computer, dude. Stop playing this game.
Or a static camera, at least.
You know.
But if you are out then that might not be possible. I mean, not all of us got luxuries like small laptops that we can carry around with us.
But we got a $300 phone that's worthless. Yeah, you know, come on, dude. It's like I'm everybody who doesn't seem to be into computers is falling for this telephone bullshit. Like it's a good thing, and they don't realize that the tech behind telephones is crap.
No, it's just the way you use it.
Well,
Again, it's like blaming a electrician or a mechanic for.
If you cannot freaking live stream back and forth to one another, then it's freaking worthless, dude. If it's causing that much freaking audio problems,
yep,
and static and
besides,
shit breaking up in conversation, you know, it's just not.
Yeah, but that's down to more things like good quality microphones and stuff. That's I know well.
For people on a computer, yeah, but yeah, I mean, what telephones? You're supposed to just freaking take the phone, pick it up, hit freaking enter or whatever fucking button they got on there, and you go into the call. You know what I mean? That's how it works on phones.
We're talking about not brilliant codecs, aren't we? We're talking about things like SBC.
Yeah. Garbage. Garbage.
Compared to AAC and stuff.
Okay, that is interesting. Look at this. See. So that is the intro. If I take this, where did I put that introduction video? There we go. That's cool.
Can you still mute the audio up from our end? Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I just wanted to run it through. I didn't think that it would be.
Maybe mute it yourself.
It automatically muted.
Okay.
That's something that we're going to have to keep an eye on together. Like if you notice where you put some kind of media on like that and everybody goes muted, let everybody know that it automatically muted, because I bet you freaking Dan is confused all the hell. He's like, what did you send the text or the...
Yeah, he just said no luck, so it may be much more practical for us to go back to Jitsi. I'm thinking.
So he said it was because of the phone. Can't join from phone.
Well, yeah, that
now.
could be applications, could be configuration on things, and we don't really want to start playing around with this at this present moment.
But he said
So maybe it'd be wiser to move back to Jitsi.
V said that he's got an ear infection and he won't be saying very much. So
Okay.
he was out acting weird last night too. So started preaching to me about how freaking he's gonna make me rich and shit. Yeah, like whatever, dude. Whatever. Everybody's gonna make me rich. Isn't that cool? All I gotta do is jump on board.
Okay.
I gotta jump on board and become a part of freaking the. There's Bob Dub, so we're sticking around, dude. Okay.
Okay. Only problem is Tan can't connect to this.
Well, when he gets in here,
If it gets in there, you're making an assumption.
Well, it's by phone though. You know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah. So yeah, you're making an assumption there.
Well, that's fine. That is fine.
If you can connect.
Yeah. Now.
It's fine. They can connect.
Well, if they come in though, because you gotta remember I already posted the links and stuff, and
you can modify them, you can amend them, or you can add a new one.
Let me see here.
I'm sorry I was late.
Oh, you're fine.
No, that's okay. We're having some weird, interesting issues here anyway.
We've got a new interface on Rumble now where you don't have to use OBS or anything, and it's just completely off of your browser. Which I think. And
which is bad if you want it. Any local copies?
Well, I've got it recording too, so
okay.
Everything that's on my background right there is there, so it's the interface is just really, really strange. It's very, very strange.
It's not too much of a difference from the previous.
Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna have to figure out. Yeah, even V even says it won't let them join through the app. Now, what I can do, I'm gonna pop up freaking Jitsi, and you guys just stay here, and then whenever we do the changeover, just pop in there. You know what I mean?
I had to confuse things even worse.
I'm gonna. Well, first I gotta tell him I'm gonna move to Jitsi.
Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
And Bob,
Sure.
we're gonna switch over to Jitsi instead of doing the Rumble room. Okay.
Oh, okay. So I should exit here, should I, and join you on Jitsi?
Yeah, I'll post the link in Infinite Imaginarium and stuff for you too.
All right, because Otto said he was going to be here too. So
yeah, he mentioned that yesterday.
Okay, cool.
I'm just not really satisfied with what they've done with this, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't fit our use case.
All right, I'll see you in a few minutes.
All right. Okay, let me grab that link and I'll post it in the chats. I told B that I'm gonna switch over to Jitsi too. It says he wouldn't let him in.
Yeah.
So. Oh wow.
Well,
it just. it just automatically used my screen share thing. That was cool how I did that.
Really, we should have tested this out beforehand.
Well, I am testing it now. This
Well,
is
yeah, on stream. Well,
dude,
on,
this is
well,
like this is freaking everybody's opportunity to see firsthand freaking the quality of the new product that Rumple's putting out. So in reality, we're doing a freaking what do they call those, unboxing? we're well, there's something like that, a review. That's what it is.
Okay. In that case, we should have a little sticker saying "sponsored by."
Well, nobody's sponsored.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Well, see, I that's the thing about reviews I don't like, is because like people want to pay you to say nice things about their shit. You know.
This is why I don't like affiliations, unless I actually been using a product for a long time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do any sort of affiliations at all.
Okay, so I've got that opened up, and I've got the Jitsi opened up. Now I gotta go into Elements. Put Jitsi in.
Okay, do you want to jump off air in that case?
Yeah, go ahead and jump off.
Yeah, I'm gonna join you.
We just had to keep filler for the stream so that people aren't like tripping out and stuff. So. And plus,
I'll see you in a sec.
Okay. Plus, I got to figure this out because.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Hopefully that works. Okay, so there he is. You there? Okay, so we got you. Say something real quick. Hold on a minute. Man, you are freezing. The moment you got on here, everything just froze up on you.
Hello.
Hello. Mark Edworthy froze up for a quick second. Now I'm going to do an audio test because we're doing something a little different here.
Did the Rumble Studio link work for the others?
No, it didn't work for me. Yeah, it
didn't work for me either.
Yeah, it didn't work for me at all. Now I've got to find out. I've got to find out if we're getting audio on the live stream too, because I